Tekwaladdeko mu kirala ate ntebeerako amagulu abiri.
Okay, and message you can tell to the viewers of TT Television in this program.
The other girl came here, he started to play more from here.
Teacher.
Amuyita teacher. Teacher omanya erinnya. Answer eberachi.
I'd love to send regards to my mother and father.
Okay, your mother and father, you love them a lot. Tushutinga emirundi emeka?
5.
5. Wakatebako gumu.
You're watching TT Television. Stay happy. Stay entertained.
Okay, our lovely viewers of TT Television, I welcome you to the School Moment Show for today. We are in one of the school called the Triple Mass Junior School. Nansa Naganda, Bana Eroje Tulije Twagala to have the moments. Ngawe mulaba bana, I'm already inside the school. We want to go and enjoy the moments. Abana betwala byeka bamunde batuyimbiramo my best song kensingo kwagala. Elephant, elephant, go to the bus. No. Why? It's one of the lovely songs that I want and I've learned during this school moment show as I've been going through different schools. But before I take you, you know always your presenters, I like first salute to those that are sponsoring the show. Mobamanyi, the Semco company, it's a big company that's sponsoring this show always. Nyiniyo yatwonge demunation to echidala, what we call the Boondocks guest house, Sangi Webogembe. But the Semco company dealing in Semco travels, it has the same construction, it have the same Beauty Pal. Hey, if you want to be driven around Uganda, around East Africa, they have very, very, very comfortable vehicles, as you can understand. Hey, they have wonderful SUV. So if you want to be driven around doing your safari, yeah, Mubenyina Abasemko Travels, you can just contact them. Their phone number will be just passing down there. Traveling, they pick you at the airport, they drop you at any other hotel that you want to go and rest. And if you want to go and rest, they have added the guest house found in Bugembe in Kamanyi called the Boondocks. It's a wonderful guest house that if you want to rest, hey, ogenda no umulira bulungi nnyo no banga tolina kirala kyolowoozaako. It's so nice. Yeah, the same Beauty Pal, yeah, that salon is so nice. It's a pal. Hey, no olaba nyirira, that's where I go ne bankolako now osobola ogenda ne banga they work on you. You look just like me. Nga olaba nyirira akaviri kaba ku muzuri. Abakozi be bankolako ne banga ndabika bulungi nnyo. So big up the workers of Semco Beauty Pal abasangi bawe Bugembe opposite Cathedral Road. Yeah, as you head to town, aho wenyini wabere Morocco, that's where the salon is. Well located. Tutawana na kubuza, it's on the highway. That's the Semco Beauty Pal. The Semco construction is, if you want to build for you a well constructed house, nice looking, love the dreamed house, Mubenyina Abasemco construction, they have all the quality things that you want. If you have to, you need to plan for your plot, they have wonderful architectures. You want to design for you the house of your dreams, Mubenyina, the Semco construction is so nice. The Tina Fashion is another time they have wonderful clothes, they style, they don't know brides, they do what, they have the Tina pics, they take you the pics that you want. If you have a wedding introduction, they can take you the video coverage. They have wonderful workers. Yeah, so Mubenyina, the Tina pics, the top dealers in Mukono, thank you for sponsoring the show. We love you so much. Thank you for what you do. They have all new and old stuff. That's the top dealers in Mukono. Mukono Owners Bar Association, yeah, abantu abo. If you have any bar in Mukono, Mubenyina nnyo. Yeah, we want to go and enjoy moments. Akakuba mukalaba kaweta wekali. Yeah, but I'm here to give you the show. Enkuba newebe tonya. Nino kubawereza what you want. You are my bosses. I love you. Big up to all those that are watching the program, always waiting for me. Sharifana Rogabate, thank you for sponsoring the show in the US, and my lovely mom. I love you so much. Let me take you and enjoy the moments in a triple mass. Sing for us, Banai. Who knows this song? Elephant, Elephant. Who knows it? This one. You come and sing. Come and lead us. That's my favorite song. You know that. How you sing for us?
Elephant, elephant, go to the bar.
Can you all sing?
No. Why?
Elephant.
Go to one. Go to the bus. No. Why? Because I'm too big and a bus is too small. Oh, shake your body.
the monkeys on the purple tree. Mommy, Daddy, come and sing. The monkeys on the purple tree. Pick up the purple, putting in the basket.
You are not
Pick
picking
up
it up.
the purple, putting in the basket. Pick up the purple.
Okay, you have been nursery. This is madam. This is nursery. This is baby class. Is what? Baby class. So you're going to tell us more about baby class. When baby class, ne madam mwali madam mulaloba ali kumakinga wa akasimaina yaja kuba tubulirako. But you have madam agenda tubulirako amanyage atubulira akikola atyo kubanga amanyi obuyimba bwa babayimba w'ekisongo dido dido.
Dido dido.
Akona I think njakaga takayimba kenjagala. Okay, madam, you are welcome to School Moment show on TT Television. Tubulireko amanyago, tubulireko about the school.
By names of Teacher Grace, a nursery teacher, class teacher, baby class, Triple Mass Junior School, and I like teaching. I love children. Yes, they take away my stress. I love them so much.
So, Madam Agambi loves the kids and is the class teacher of baby class. Agambi agaranya abano weda tulimu mulaba engeri gyaba abamu they are sleeping weda gyabe basamo and they take away their stress. I don't know, madam, how do these kids take away your stress?
Whenever I'm stressed and I come to school, they tell me the things at home, the things they ate at supper, the things they found when they are coming to school. Hey, those they can take my stress. Even if I have come when I'm annoyed, hey, at least someone can make me happy. They can dance for me.
So, Madam Agambi wajano nga banaye avudde wakanga bamunyizizaamu obanga nga tali okay. Abana bamuyamba. Actually, even me, I love the kids. Chobola bayembabeeramu. I'm very happy. Obuyimba bwe bayimba buba bunyumira bu elephant kati naawo njizeeyo ka dido dido. Njagala madam akanyimbiremuko n'abaana tuyimbemu tulabe banaasobola okuvaano nga nkayiza akayimba akapya.
Come and you sing dido di 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 dido di di di. The monkeys on the purple tree. Mommy, Daddy, come and see the monkeys on the purple tree. Pick up. Putting in the basket. Putting in the basket. Take it to your teacher.
I just love the last part. Take it to the teacher, not to the parents.
Auntie, at school we have teachers.
So when they are at home, they take it to mommy. Okay. So, madam, what inspired you to be a nursery teacher?
What inspired me? First of all, I love kids. I love children. And what inspired me is, since I was young, I grew up with my aunt. I used to see her, the way she handles children, the way she loves, and they don't get annoyed, and they learn from the elders. That is the first thing. Whatever you teach them, it is the one they take.
Okay, that's good. So they learn from elders. That means they learn from you. So for you, what do you learn from them?
Yeah, what I learned from them, they are short-tempered, and they forgive even if you have beaten her. At that time, again she comes back to you.
Okay. So you learn something from them. So
Giving, they don't get annoyed.
okay, so kids, they don't get annoyed. That's one of the things that you learn from them, and what they learn from you.
What they learn from me, everything which I teach them.
Okay. So, madam, abana bayigirako ebintu bingi, the way they learned from what they learned from her, and what she learned from them. So what they learn from her, that's what Madam teaches the children, all these pupils, all these kids from baby class. And from her, she learned that kids, even if you slap, even if you beat, they are always coming back and they are just forgiving. So naye ayambako kubanga you are forgiving. Madam, you first come here, oyongere otubulirako more and more and more. So Madam, this class, how do you handle it? Are you only one, or you handle it more than two teachers?
I'm alone, handling 31 pupils.
So 31 is only one teacher.
I'm alone.
You don't get disturbed by the 30 kids when you are alone?
I don't, because when we are still in the college, they used to tell us the way we how to class controlling, time management, the way you can even handle those who are stubborn. You be with the gifts so that they cannot be stubborn. Yes.
So do you have those who are very stubborn?
Oh, I have, but some of them they have paid. They are the other side. But they are very stubborn, like this one. Oh, it's very stubborn.
So how do you handle those that are very stubborn? Because I know they can come and just slap their friends. How do you handle that?
You know, I have gifts. I be with the gifts here. I have, when you beat your friend, there is a gift. If you beat your friend, there is a punishment I give you. Not beating, but there is a punishment. And they know it. If you do good things, and I give only those ones, and for you who have done bad, you remain without taking any gifts.
Okay, that's good. So, Madam, what message do you, besides being a nursery teacher, do you do anything else besides being here as a teacher of Triple Mass Junior School?
The what?
Besides being a teacher here, do you have any other thing that you do?
No.
So your profession is being a nursery teacher. Okay. How long have you been a nursery teacher?
By the way, this is my first year.
Oh, it's your first year. Okay, I can see. So, any challenge you have faced in your first year as a teacher?
The challenge. They sometimes go to other schools. They don't pay us. They don't pay us. You work with your energy. You go when they have not paid you. It was the only challenge which I faced.
So besides not being paid, everything is okay. Kids, they're okay. And so, but now this baby girl is crying. You come, baby girl. Sorry. No. Shh. What's your name? Tell us your name. What's your name? You tell us. What's your name, baby girl? You called Lillian. What's wrong? You tell us. Lillian. Do you know the name of your dad? Can we sing a song? Let us sing Elephant, Elephant, Go to the Bus. Do you know that song? Yeah? Let us sing it. Sing and we see. Go to the bus. No. Why? You sing. Lillian. And you, what's your name?
My name is Abraham Kalori Katere.
Which class are you?
I'm in middle class.
Middle class. You tell us anything. What's the name of your dad? This one doesn't know you. What's the name of your mom?
My mother is Sandra.
Sandra. And dad?
Dad is Andrew.
Andrew. Mr. Andrew. And you?
Ethan.
And you?
Mtawa Shakur Abdul Shakur.
And you?
My name is Malaka. It says Adon.
Can you sing for us? Which? You sing for us. You sing for us.
Baby Jesus, I love you. I love you.
You are my savior. You are my savior. Every day.
Okay, that has been the baby class that I've been in. I've been enjoying moments with the kids. Mfunye chana chibadde chiri mukaba bambi ne kirika chi baby Rayyan tembadde nakyo wano mu baby class ne madam natubulirako about the school, about the nursery section mwali ya baby class. We want to go and have moments in Triple Mass Junior School tubadde in nursery or in baby class. Let's go and have more moments with your presenter Salesha. I'll be right back shortly. Okay, you have been nursery. This is madam. This is nursery. This is baby class. Is what? Baby class. So you're going to tell us more about baby class. When baby class, ne madam mwali madam mulaloba ali kumakinga wa kasimaina yajja kuba tubulirako, but you have madam agenda tubulirako amanyage atubulira akikola atyo kubanga amanyi obuyimba bwa babayimba w'ekisongo dido dido
Dido dido.
akona I think njakaga takayimba kenjagala. Okay, madam, you are welcome to School Moment show on TT Television. Tubulireko amanyago, tubulireko about the school.
By names of Teacher Grace, a nursery teacher, class teacher, baby class, Triple Mass Junior School, and I like teaching. I love children. Yes, they take away my stress. I love them so much.
So, Madam Atgambi loves the kids and is the class teacher of baby class. Agambe agaranya abano weda tuli mu mulabe engeri jaba abamu they are sleeping weda jabe basamo and they take away their stress. I don't know, madam, how do these kids take away your stress?
Whenever I'm stressed and I come to school, they tell me the things at home, the things they ate at supper, the things they found when they are coming to school. Hey, those they can take my stress. Even if I have come when I'm annoyed, hey, at least someone can make me happy. They can dance for me.
So, Madam Agambe wajano nga banaye avudde wakanga bamunyizizaamu obanga nga tali okay. Abana bamuyamba. Actually, even me, I love the kids. Chobola bayimbabeeramu. I'm very happy. Obuyimba bwe bayimba buba bunyumira bu elephant kati naawe njizeeyo ka dido dido. Njagala madam akanyimbiremukko n'abaana tuyimbemu tulabe banaasobola okuvaano nga nkayiza akayimba akapya.
Come and you sing dido di 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 dido di di di. The monkeys on the purple tree. Mommy, daddy, come and see the monkeys on the purple tree. Pick up. Putting in the basket. Putting in the basket. Take it to your teacher.
I just love the last part. Take it to the teacher, not to the parents.
Auntie, at school we have teachers.
So when they are at home, they take it to mommy. Okay. So, madam, what inspired you to be a nursery teacher?
What inspired me? First of all, I love kids. I love children. And what inspired me is, since I was young, I grew up with my aunt. I used to see her, the way she handles children, the way she loves, and they don't get annoyed, and they learn from the elders. That is the first thing. Whatever you teach them, it is the one they take.
Okay, that's good. So they learn from elders. That means they learn from you. So for you, what do you learn from them?
What I learned from them, they are short-tempered, And they forgive, even if you have beaten her at that time. Again, she comes back to you.
Okay. So you learn something from them. So
Giving, don't get annoyed.
okay, so kids, they don't get annoyed. That's one of the things that you learn from them, and what they learn from you.
What they learn from me, everything which I teach them.
Okay. So, Madam, abana bayigirako ebintu bingi, the way they learned from what they learned from her, and what she learned from them. So, what they learned from her, that's what Madam teaches the children, all these pupils, all these kids from baby class, and from her, she learned that kids, even if you slap, even if you beat, the arrow is coming back, and they are just forgiving. So, naye ayambako kubanga you are forgiving. Madam, you first come here. Oyongere otubulirako more and more and more. So, Madam, this class, how do you handle it? Are you only one, or you handle it more than two teachers?
I'm alone, handling 31 pupils.
So 31 is only one teacher.
I'm alone.
You don't get disturbed by the 30 kids when you are alone?
I don't, because when we are still in the college, they used to tell us the way we have to class controlling, time management, the way you can even handle those who are stubborn. You be with the gifts so that they cannot be stubborn. Yes.
So do you have those who are very stubborn?
Oh, I have, but some of them they have paid. They are the other side. But they are very stubborn, like this one. Oh, it's very stubborn.
So how do you handle those that are very stubborn? Because I know they can come and just slap their friends. How do you handle that?
You know, I have gifts. I be with the gifts here. I have, when you beat your friend, there is a gift. If you beat your friend, there is a punishment I give you. Not beating, but there is a punishment. And they know it. If you do good things, I give only those ones. And for you who have done bad, you remain without taking any gifts.
Okay, that's good. So, Madam, what message do you, besides being a nursery teacher, do you do anything else besides being here as a teacher of Triple Mass Junior School?
The what?
Besides being a teacher here, do you have any other thing that you do?
No.
So, your profession is being a nursery teacher. Okay, how long have you been a nursery teacher?
By the way, this is my first year.
Oh, it's your first year. Okay, I can see. So, any challenge you have faced in your first year as a teacher?
The challenge. They sometimes go to other schools. They don't pay us. They don't pay us. You work with your energy. You go when they have not paid you. It was the only challenge which I faced.
So besides not being paid, everything is okay. Kids, they're okay. And so, but now this baby girl is crying. You come, baby girl. Sorry. No. Shh. What's your name? Tell us your name. What's your name? You tell us. What's your name, baby girl? You called Lillian. What's wrong? You tell us. Lillian. Do you know the name of your dad? Can we sing a song? Let us sing Elephant, Elephant, go to the bus. Do you know that song? Yeah? Let us sing it. Sing and we see. Go to the bus. No. Why? You sing. Lillian. And you, what's your name?
My name is Abraham Kalole Katere.
Which class are you?
I'm in middle class.
Middle class. You tell us anything. What's the name of your dad? This one doesn't know you. What's the name of your mom?
My mother is Sandra.
Sandra. And dad?
Dad is Andrew.
Andrew. Mr. Andrew. And you?
Ethan.
Ethan. And you?
Mtawa Shakur Abdul Shakur.
And you?
My name is Malaka Isazadun.
Can you sing for us? Which? You sing for us. You sing for us.
Baby Jesus, I love you. I love you.
You are my savior. You are my savior. Every day.
Okay, that has been the baby class that I've been in. I've been enjoying moments with the kids. Mfunye chana chibadde chiri mukaba bambi ne sirika chi baby Rayyan chembadde nacho anu baby class ne madam natulira come about the school, about the nursery section mwali ya baby class. We want to go and have moments in Triple Mass Junior School tubadde in nursery or in baby class. Let's go and have more moments with your presenter Salesha. I'll be right back shortly.
You're watching TT Television. Stay happy, stay entertained.
Okay, our lovely viewers of TT Television, itubaddeko mu kadrama mulabye ne tubeerako mu nasale section, that's baby class, omusomesa n'atuulirako ne twenjoyinga obuyimba bwe mulabye. So as your present nasale nje kwagala batwala in the moment that everyone enjoy, tubeeramu ebyokuyiga ne tulaba abaana who want to be the members of the parliament, ne tuyiga ebintu bingi, and we learn a lot from them, and we see ababagenda okufuka the member of parliament for tomorrow. Right now we want to see in Triple Mass Junior School, or if we can get those who can debate like others, or those who can discuss. They have been seeing in different schools. So behind me, there are those people who want to take us through, I will say discussion, and I think I don't know the topic, and they will tell us their topic. They will help us to know what are they going to discuss. We will have the chair that will be sharing discussion. I don't want to be in the discussion, but I'll be watching like you viewers. So please get ready as I'm getting ready as the chair. I think our chair is right here. We'll be taking her through that. She will tell us the name, will tell us and introduce the discussant that will be taking us, and we want to enjoy this moment as I've been enjoying it in different schools. Don't change your channel. Let us go and enjoy this moment right now. Let me hand the mic to the one leading the discussion. You tell us, you will introduce herself rather, and tell us other discussants. They will tell us, and we get to know what they are going to discuss and what we're gonna learn from them. You are welcome.
My name is Nakaiza Shadia. I'm in primary 6. Welcome to Triple Mass Junior School. You're watching TT Television, the program School Moment Show. Well, our main view is how parents suffer with their children when taking them back to school. And here are my colleagues.
Charles Ranga,
Tagana Ship,
Msitwa Brandon,
Bavile Vandra,
Njinga Melvin Jane,
Najima Catherine Shadia,
Mokisa Maclean, Nakalma Maria.
As they have said, and I'll give my point, then I'll give them back Well, how parents suffer when taking back their children to schools. Some after the third term holiday, as well we know the long-term holiday, it is very long, and some children misbehave. You find children have got pregnant, you find children have misbehaved in any ways. Children even think that they can beat their parents, but no, we should all remain in school. Well, it's good to rather stay in school than be in home, as I see. Because you can know from the borders. For them, they say they get extra time. They get with the teachers. They stay with the teachers. They can ask any questions that they want. Well, for those who are in day, I'm not saying that they are indisciplined, but sometimes you see their behaviors. They may tell you themselves that they engage in those peer groups. So those people. Yes.
We are going back to the holidays. What are we gonna do? Our parents are going to feel how? Our parents are going to feel how?
Brandon, I think I can give any opportunity.
Yes, I have the advantages and disadvantages about the holidays. In the holidays, children have many work that they don't concentrate on their holiday packages, and when they come back at the school, they are beaten. When the teachers, they don't know the reason why the children did not, and the children do need that some time to concentrate, because they say the proverb said that work without pay makes Jack a dull boy. So children need some time to play, and so that they do not forget things that they do. But if they concentrate so much on the books, they cannot get some time for themselves. Those were my views.
As we've heard from Najima, let me give the opportunity to Van.
May I have disadvantages of being at home? If children stay home, they start loitering around. instead of concentrating. And the importance of being at school, most especially boarding schools. People don't have time for playing. They have time for only reading books. Thank you.
As we've heard from Vandra, let me give the opportunity to Melvin.
Thank you. I'm going to talk about the advantages of being at school. When you are at school, you learn many things. Your teachers teach you a lot of things that you don't know. And I'm going to talk about the disadvantages of being at home. If you are at home, you can get a friend when has many peer groups, and you join the peer groups and you start bad morals. Those are my views.
As we've heard from Melvin, let me give the opportunity to Ntege.
I'm giving disadvantages, but some girls, they can get pregnant when they are in holidays. Some, they cannot revise books. They can be rotating around with some boys. Now they get pregnant. Those are my views.
Well, I remind you of our show, School Moment Show, on TTTV, and I'll give the opportunity to Daniela.
My points there are about the disadvantages of being at home. Some children, when they go back home, they are indisciplined. They do not remember what has been taught at school. That's
Thank you, Daniela. Let me give the opportunity to Charles.
The advantages of being at school. At school, we learn good morals. We learn we prepare our future, and we learn how to behave in the people. Those are my views.
Let me give the opportunity to Brandon.
I'm going to talk about the disadvantages of being at school. Being at school, it makes the child cannot concentrate well because of stress. Work can be somehow when not concentrated like that, and stress of being caned by teachers because has not written the work. That's why I talk about these views.
The problem is, you say that children are being beaten, but the bad thing, you don't know why you're being beaten. That's why you say that they beat you.
She's right. Well, some children in day, they only know that when I go, even we have them here in class, when I go back at school, my friends will give me on some books. And now what they only know is copying. But when you're at school, you get extra time with the teachers. Any question you don't know, any misunderstanding, you can just go to that teacher. The teacher can explain. Now, not that all the children are being beaten for nothing. Most children are being beaten for a reason.
Sometimes they ask us that, why do we go to school? Then people say, we come to school to learn. But some people, the teacher comes in class, they ask you, pull out your classwork books. When the child, since day one till now, he or she doesn't have any notes.
Some children, I'm not saying all, but some of them, they do not do the homework. The teacher comes to the class asking the homework books. They hide in the bags. They do not want to bring them out because they do not do the homework.
Some even have excuses. I forgot it home. If someone has come with it unanswered, I was doing the homework. Mommy told me to sweep. Mommy told me to clean the house. Mommy told me to do what and what. But boarding, if you are in boarding, you cannot have such excuse because the only thing you have is to wash for your clothes. Is to another extra thing is just mopping the dorm, and mopping the dorm is useful because you should always mop where you clean.
Me, I have the disadvantage of boarding. Boarding, they do teach preps, but the preps children move late. They come in the morning, the class while dozing. The teachers asked them where they were doing. They said that they are still doing work. I asked why, but they don't get time. That's why I don't support in going in boarding. I don't.
You say that you don't want boarding. Let me tell you, they always said that path taken by education is always bitter. You have to fight for your future.
Let us remind our viewers the show on TTTV. This is School Moment Show. And Shadia, you've also said that they doesn't class none so. Well as well, if I may ask, from that day this term has begun, haven't you ever come with unanswered work? Now, if it is in boarding, that boarding girl or boy, that boarding pupil has extra time each time, has to revise the books, has each time. But for you, if it is at home, if you come, if the teacher beats you, haven't you answered the work? Mommy told me to sweep, mommy told me to mop, mommy told me, hey.
Some boarding children, they do not promote personal hygiene. Some of them, they do not promote personal hygiene because nobody can take care of them.
I have still the disadvantage of boarding. Excuse me, Mrs. Shadia. Not all that we come here, not all children that they go back, mommy told me to sweep, mommy told me to do this. Not because some children join some bad groups. So those bad groups, they are the one who make them. And the truth is that you don't have personal hygiene. Some come when they did not wash, they start to say that the water was over. But that's not the reason. Children do their work. Me, they have never bet me for not answering the work, and that's my views.
Some they can stay with their stepmother. When the stepmother cannot give him time to do work, when he can send him this one. Some stepmothers, some they do not like to do teachers' work.
I'm going to talk about the advantages of boarding. Advantages of boarding are, if you are in boarding, you get extra time to concentrate on your books. You have time to read, time to revise your books, and the prep select boarding children when they are went in exams to do not forget the work they have done.
Well, as I remind myself of what Najuma said, peer groups. Now, that's how I say that advantages of being in boarding. You don't have that time of joining peer groups, no? The only time you have is for revising your books. Are those peer groups are going to come in my books? No. But as student members, those peer groups, they have to get engaged in.
I'm going to talk about the advantage of being in boarding. When you're in boarding, you don't join peer groups like how she has said, because all the time you can be with your teachers, your matron, who can protect you from not being in peer groups. And when you are in boarding, you be serious with your books, work, but them members, most of them, they come with unanswered work. They come when they have not answered their work, and the members, they are so playful.
Some boarding members, they do not like to do work. You see, in boarding, some they don't like to do work. In boarding, but if I'm there, my brother can show on me answers. But you, who's going to show you answers?
I'm going to talk about disadvantages of boarding. Not all children do not answer homework. Not all, because not them, all of them stay with their stepmothers. Some children in boarding come when they have not washed their uniforms, but their members come when they are very smart. And that time to concentrate, we do have that time because you go back, you have your brothers show you, they show you some numbers which you don't know, and you can concentrate. So that's what I have to say. But Mr. Shadia, your answer that's about the boarding, that's wrong. No, because the scholars, we do not have, not all children live with their stepmothers, not all, because children have sometimes they help you in searching things, but me in boarding, no.
I want to talk about good activities you can do at home, like washing clothes, cleaning the house. But sometimes you have no time to do homework. That's how I like my mother to take me in boarding.
But when you are in there, parents can help you to wash your clothes, wash utensils. They can help you in work, like that work which I have said, because they say that you have got tired, that's why they help you.
You say that you don't like coming in boarding, eh? How many pupils are in boarding and how many pupils are in day? The bad thing with the day, the members are the one who know upcoming songs, who know interesting soaps, but boarding, you have restricted time for that.
I want to talk the disadvantages of day members. Some day members, their parents tell them that let me take you in boarding. You be in boarding while learning. They say that no, I don't want. I want to be here at home. I don't know the work. I want my brother to help me or my sister. But when it's not that, you have to refresh your mind.
Yes, we are still in our discussion how parents suffer with their children when taking in holidays, the longest holiday, third term holiday, and it is TTTV, the program show, school moment show. Let me pass the opportunity to Macklin.
I say that boarding is good and exciting. From what I've heard from my friends, I will go in boarding.
Let us hear from Melvin.
I'm going to just ask a question to Najuma. Which boarding child have you ever seen when she's in a dirty uniform? She's saying that we come when we have dirty uniforms. She said that we come when we are shabby, we don't wash, as if she has never seen any dirty child when she's from boarding with a dirty uniform.
Let us go to Najuma.
Yes, the child woman I'm talking about, she's called Tushawe Catherine. She's in my class, primary 5. She comes even if it is Monday. She comes in a dirty uniform. Even if they show her on the whole parade, children laugh for her, but she does not understand. I think that she needs to be taught to talk with matron or to go with her parents. Because if you start home, parents have time to spend with you, but not parents help you to know how to do house chores, things like that, and she helps you so much more than boarding.
Well, you're perhaps right. Tushawe, yes, we all know that girl. She's always shabby. Well, you don't know how many times matron has tried to talk to that girl. You don't know how many times that teachers, even the head teacher himself, has tried to speak to that girl. That girl, it's her problem. She doesn't listen. It's not like the problem is being in boarding. No, the problem is the person, not the matron, not the teachers, not the boarding section. Even as her friends, we have tried to tell her, but it's her problem.
As she has said, what she has said is true, but that girl washes, but the thing it is, she doesn't know how to wash.
Let us go to Daniela.
what she has talked about, it's true. The problem is about that girl. Some of them, it is according to their behaviors, how their parents taught them. They are not all that they cannot wash, but some of them, their behaviors according to their parents, how they taught them.
Wait,
What I've heard from Najuma, I said that Najuma is just getting me from boarding members. I said that what Najuma said, he wants to get me into boarding members. He wants to make me not go in boarding, and I want to go in boarding.
Thank you. I'm going to talk about the advantage of being at school. When you are at school and when you are in boarding, you can learn how to wash. But in them members, sometimes their parents cannot be around. They can be at work, and they come with, and they don't be clean.
Let us go to Najuma.
You have said that I am not refusing anyone to go in boarding. It's your choice to go in boarding. But as I say, me with boarding members, no, I don't have any urge with boarding members. But boarding, I can't go in boarding because children, when you are new, they buy a new uniform. That uniform, you go on the wire. I went in boarding, I was just 2. I was just in primary 2 when I went in boarding. They gave me a new uniform. I washed it without labeling it. In the morning when I came to remove it on the wire, the uniform was torn. They asked all the boarding members. Boarding members said they don't know. So that's why I said that some boarding members are promoting theft when they don't know. They said that boarding members steal uniforms, even if they are shoe ropes, even if they are stocking, you see, children, you steal them, even if they are vests. Children not boarding, they are not too easy. As you see, they are their members, but sometimes, if they come in boarding, I don't know. They start to steal things, books, everything. So as you have heard something from me, Shadia.
Okay, thank you, Shadia. But well, it depends. It's not like you on triple mass, right? You are not on triple mass. It means it depends the school, the behavior, and how the matron and the teachers manage those children. Maybe the matron was careless. Maybe she didn't mind at all. But here, you've never had anyone saying that they stole my uniform, as right? You've never had anyone saying that they have stolen my vest.
Thank you. For your wrong information, we are on Triple Mass Junior School. What was the name of your school? You don't know?
No, I know my name.
What was the name?
It was
You have said Saint Chizito. For us, we have quality, creativity, and self-driven staff.
Triple mass is good. They cannot steal. Children of triple mass, they cannot steal. Who are in boarding section, they cannot steal. Here we cannot steal at triple mass.
Well, as you hear, Saint Chizito. Now, compare Saint Chizito and triple mass. It is about the standard. It is about the school, the highest of the boarding section. It doesn't mind. Well, here, you've never had anyone saying that they've ever stole me. Here, we mind.
The good thing of triple mass, it's good because it produces well-talented, well-disciplined children.
Yes, I know that Triple Mass is good because it is my school. I know that God is the first and discipline is the second, then smartness and laziness out. I know that Triple Mass, it is a good school, but on the school which I was, it was called St. Chizito. It does have many children, but it does not have the standard. They say that Triple Mass, it's over the nations, over the seas. I know, because I have learned in it. Now I have to test it in its boarding to make sure that it is a good school.
We're still on TTTV program School Time Show, School Moment Show, and we're still on our main discussion. Let us hear from Daniela.
I want to talk
about the advantages of a school. The advantages of a school. Some schools they are different about the standards and how they tell the children, the teachers, the matrons, how they tell the children. Some of them they do not tell them what to do and what is not right. Some of them they tell, some of them they do not. Now some schools, children they misbehave, they are indisciplined, they do not do what's supposed to be done.
Thank you, Daniela.
Because Triple Mass is God-fearing, people cannot steal here. Like some, the school where I was, they can steal books. You bring today a new book, tomorrow you don't find your book when they have steal it. Because Triple Mass is God-fearing, here we cannot steal.
Thank you, Nashib.
Okay. For me, my point is, Triple Mass is a disciplined school. As you know, our children do not steal. Our children are disciplined, are well talented. Our school goes on educational tours, as you know.
As you say, it was a thief. It was a thief. Would it had have gone viral? If it was a thief, no child would have been here because they know Triple Mass is a thief. But we are God fearing. We don't steal. Now that's why you have gone viral and viral.
Okay, we have said all of that, but still, they say East-West home is the best. But for this case, school is the best.
Thank you, Vandra.
Some border members they are indisciplined. How can you steal a vest? How can you steal your friend's stockings? How can you? They are not disciplined. They misbehave.
Thank you, Daniela.
I'm saying that Triple Mass is the best school because Triple Mass, if you miss Triple Mass, you can miss heaven.
Thank you, Melvin.
The good thing of Triple Mass here at Triple Mass Junior School, it does not have thieves. You will never find here a thief. If you find here a thief, come and I give you 5,000.
If you find a thief here, you just know it is a day member. And if it is a day member, that one is joining peer groups.
Yes, as you have said that Triple Mass it is a good school. It is cool and so nice. Our teachers are so good. They give us knowledge and advice. And our school looks so simple, but to us it is a temple. In the morning we pray, study there all day. When the life of my school ends, I'll have a branch of friends. I'll only be a fool if I don't miss my school.
Thank you. Now let us give some advice while we are winding up.
I advise parents to bring their children at Triple Mass because Triple Mass is a good school and disciplines the children. It's the best school.
Thank you, Melvin.
Yes, even me what I advise parents to bring their children to Triple Mass Junior School. They will not regret.
Thank you, Daniela.
I advise you bring children, parents at Triple Mass Nasanaganda. They can teach well.
As I say, I advise parents, guardians, anyone to bring children at Triple Mass because it is a good school. As they say that it is the best in Ganda, at Ganda. It is the one which is best because I am not... It is good in Ganda because of how its climate it is. Their children, they are disciplined and they are smart always. They look nice, always smile.
Thank you.
I also advise parents to bring their children at Triple Mass Junior School, and I said that Triple Mass can teach because my sister would even not know how to count, but Triple Mass had made something good to her.
Thank you, Maclean.
I advise parents to bring their children at Triple Mass because Triple Mass is a God-fearing school. It has great stuff, something like that.
Thank you.
For me, I advise pupils who are on Triple Mass, but when you are in there, I advise you to come in boarding because it's going to help you to concentrate on your books, not to be thinking about soaps at home.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yes, also me, I give a point at Triple Mass Junior School. My sister was learning in the village when she doesn't know even write her name. 2 years, she doesn't not write her name. But since she came here at Triple Mass, she can write her name without copying. Even she can spell.
Thank you, Daniela. It is only Melvin that is remaining. Triple Mass is the best school because it is the school that provides the better education. The better education. It is all over the nations and all over the seas, and parents will never regret. As we have heard from all my colleagues, we have the best qualified teachers, well disciplined pupils, the best environment. So thank you.
Okay, that's the Triple Mass. I think Nanga, I need to come to Triple Mass. Abano whether they have been advising. I don't know whether I should advise, but me, I don't know. So, I need everyone to send regards to the people that you love as we come to the end of this moment. So, who is starting? We have been discussing about holiday, and I think everyone you have been watching and you have been enjoying the moment and the discussion about the holiday, the advantage, the disadvantage, how the kids have been interacting. You have seen the members of parliament. So I need each one of them to send regards to the people they want as we come to the end of our school moment show for okay? You send regards to the people that you love.
We love you, our lovely parents who have kept yourself on TT television to watch us. So we advise you to bring your children at Triple Mass Junior School. You will not regret. Thanks.
Okay, another one.
I also send greetings to my sisters and my brothers.
Okay.
I thank my mother and thank the parents who know the value of the school and they have brought the children at Triple Mass. I thank my mother, my grandfather, my father, my grandfather, all of them and my brothers and sisters.
I thank my parents for bringing me at Triple Mass because Triple Mass is the best school. And I love my parents so much.
I thank my parents for bringing me at Triple Mass Junior School. Thank you, my parents.
I send my greetings to my mother, father, and all my siblings. And I thank my mother and father for bringing me at Triple Mass Junior School.
I thank my mother and father for bringing me at Triple Mass Junior School, Nasa Naganda.
I thank my parents, my friends, those who have been by my side. I thank my teachers. I thank my colleagues. I thank everyone who has been by my side. Thank you.
Okay, may I thank the viewers of TT Television for being there and watching the School Moment Show always every Tuesday with your presenter Salesh. You have heard the kids the way they have been doing it, the way they have been doing each and everything. Yeah, I think everyone has enjoyed the discussion. But as I come to the conclusion, I want to talk to one of the teachers. He's around here, so we will have this same opportunity and he talks to us. We get to understand his position. I know he's a teacher teacher. He will tell us where he belongs, the category. It could be the HM of the school. It could be maybe belong to a certain category. So he will tell us as we come to the end of the conclusion. We have been with the kids that have been discussing. He will help us to understand. The kids have been already saying the Triple Mass is the best school in Nansa Naganda. So we don't know what the teacher is going to tell us. He's also going to advise you to bring kids. So he will, so we don't. Master, you are welcome live on TT Television, the School Moment Show.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. My name is Gideon Mukavia, a teacher at the Triple Mass Junior School, located in Uganda off Hoima Road in Nansana. Yeah, Triple Mass, as you have heard from children, is, I say, it's the best school that you will never miss to bring your children for education. If you are looking for the best school among the schools in Uganda, think of Triple Mass, because once you bring your child or your children at Triple Mass, you never regret. As you have heard from the children, our children are well prepared, well trained, well groomed. They live here when they are self-contained with everything. They can sustain themselves within the world. Yeah, I'm not the head teacher, but I'm just a teacher at Uganda. I mean at Triple Mass Junior School, Uganda. Yeah.
Okay, it's a teacher here at Triple Mass, Uganda. I don't know, but you teach which class, Master?
Yeah, basically I teach primary 7, primary 6, and primary 5. But I can teach all classes. I'm a teacher of all children. Okay. Yeah.
So which subject do you deal in?
Yeah, I teach mathematics and science. Those are my best areas.
Okay, I was going to ask him about how the people have been discussing, but now we have someone who is good in science and math. Actually, I don't have things to question about, but I don't know. How do it that kids are confident and they can do discussion and have the way they have loved the school? It's not really quite fun in schools that where kids can say, oh, we advise pupils, or we advise parents to bring kids. How do you do it here in Triple Mass Junior School?
Yeah, like I've told you, our pupils are well groomed, well trained. They are brought up from down. They develop their confidence right from down. So we are so special from other schools. So if you bring your child here, you'll never regret. Just bring your child and you'll get to know. Because I cannot give you my tricks of how I handle my children, because for security purposes.
The master doesn't want to give the tricks that they use to groom these kids, because all these people, because you may still as the viewers of TT Television. So that's why I say, okay, let me reserve that for himself. That's what he said. But that's okay. But master, so how long have you been in Triple Mass?
Yeah, so far this is my second year. Yeah.
So how have you found the school?
Very good. The school is very good.
So any challenge that you have come across, an advantage? I heard that maybe very soon you'll be shifting from here to a certain area. Is it right?
Yeah, it is. Very soon we are going to our permanent home. Well constructed.
Permanent home.
A permanent home.
So yeah, it's a temporary home.
Just a temporary home. We are just here briefly. Okay. Tomorrow you might not find us here.
Okay, at that point, so you know, right now people they know here. So you tell us the location where exactly we're gonna find you. If I come tomorrow and you are not here, where are we gonna find you as Triple Mass Junior School if you are not here?
Yeah, we are within the same village, only that it is in Uganda, nursery. You just slope down. Parents, most of the parents know the area. Okay. Of course, by the time we reach the other side, they already know. We have already taken some of them, so they know the place.
So just assume I'm a new parent. I've watched the Triple Mass on TT Television. I want to bring my kid here at Triple Mass, as we have been advised by the pupils in the discussion. Now, the viewers, the parents of TT that are watching TT Television School Moment Show, they would love to bring their kids here. You are saying here will be shifting. So what direction? How are they going to find the school?
Yeah, when you reach Ganda stage, as you're heading to Chevando, you just branch off that road taking you to nursery, Ganda nursery, just within. It's a walkable distance. You don't need to spend much, but if you're in a hurry, then you can board that. I think they can charge you only 1,000. Yeah.
So what phone number do they can that the parents can call and you give them a good direction and maybe they can get more information about Triple Mass Junior School?
Yeah. The number that you can call is 0705 7180 22.
Okay, you have had the number, you can contact on that number. I don't know whether it's for this teacher or for any teacher, I don't know. But as long as you call on that number, you are right there already at Triple Mass Junior School. So, Master, besides being a teacher, any other thing that you do or anyone that inspired you to be a teacher? How comes that you have found yourself to be a teacher and you are just here in Triple Mass Junior School?
Yeah, at Triple Mass Junior School, we teach both curricular and co-curricular syllabus or activities. So meaning, besides this classroom work, we train our children in co-curricular activities like athletics, music. Besides that, also we take our children for leisure time because they have to refresh their minds. We take them out for study tours. They enjoy themselves like that. Then things move on well like that.
So about you, how have you found yourself being a teacher?
Being a teacher, I'm very proud because I love my children. I love children. I like being children. And I'm a father, by the way. So children are part of my life. I feel like having them all the time. But of course, we cannot avoid holidays. They have to get their holidays. They get used to. They go for their they refresh their minds actually. Then we get them afterward.
Okay, you said about holiday. I want to go back to what happened 2 years when you are in lockdown. Yeah. So, like in holiday, what do you do besides attending school here, teaching kids at Triple Mass Junior School?
Of course, as a teacher, they normally say teachers are the poorest people in the country, but to me,
that's my first time.
To me, for us here in Uganda, we have other activities like poultry. The others ones who deal in piggery, different projects that we deal with to have another income. Because we cannot base on the salary and we develop. Salary itself cannot make someone to develop, but you have to make sure you have a side income. Yes.
Okay, Master Tubulide, but I don't know whether about that Gambia Manyage, but as we wind up, I come to the conclusion of our show. Njagala mu mukisa atumireka abantu basingo kwagala isenuga the people that he love, and we come to the end of our school moment show in Triple Mass Junior School found in Uganda.
Yeah, I want to thank you first of all, the moderator, for giving me this chance to have exposure of myself to the television TT. Yeah, first of all, I want to send my greetings to all the beloved one, my beloved parents, my children that I've ever taught, the others ones who have already finished their university level. I want to thank you so much for being kind to me and listen to my instructions or our instructions. I send my greetings to my mother, then my brothers and sisters, my co-workers that I've ever worked with. I want to thank you for the great work you do. Yeah, as we wind up, my name is Gideon, once again, Mukabia. Yeah, the number I've given you is mine personal, but when you call me, I can direct you to the right person that you can talk to, like the high teacher. If you want more details, then I can direct you. So that is my personal number. Yeah.
Okay, the master said is Gideon Mukabia, and I remain the musician. Good.
I'm not a musician. I'm not a musician. I'm a teacher.
But do you enjoy music?
I do.
So, which music do you enjoy?
Basically gospel.
Gospel. Yes. So, any gospel song you can give us?
I'm not good at singing.
Okay, the mass enjoys the gospel part, and the music that he enjoys the gospel. And you were married already?
I'm married.
Yeah, he's a married man and responsible as kids. So as we have come to the end of our show, I also want to send my regards to the viewers of TT Television that have been watching us, have been viewing us from the beginning up to we have come to the end of our show. Yes, we have been enjoying moments. Tulabyeko people, all the kids in the nursery section, nebatimbira kakayimba kange nsinga okwagala, tubaddeko mu discussion. Yeah, wabaddeyo those that had the drama. We never got that opportunity okubabuuzaako what they have learned from the drama, but their section was there and we have enjoyed it. So we take this opportunity to thank those that have been putting in the money, the viewers, the Semco company. Thank you so much for sponsoring this show. Big up to the CEO of the company. Yeah, we love you and I love you so much. The Tina Fashion, we thank you for what you do. The Marjorie that has been on the camera, ekifaananyi ekirungi, she has been there doing so. And all my lovely friends, Banaye Mbagalanyo, thank you for always being there. My lovely mom, she's always waiting, anxious to watch the show whenever that I'm in there every Tuesday at 2 live. She doesn't sleep without seeing the show. So I'm so much humbled and very grateful for you and for each and everything that you do, and all my lovely friends. Rest, thank you for being there. Joanne, Amina, Shamimu, Umaru, everyone, thank you for watching. I love you so much. Soba, yeah, Asha, the workers of the Semco Beauty Parlors in Jinja, thank you. All my friends, Mfurati, where you were in Zimbabwe, I love you so much. Those that are in Haynes in US, thank you for watching. Everyone that in across the world, you are very many. I can't mention you. As the time is wrapping up, I want to say bye-bye. Let us meet next week, as always, every Tuesday at 2 with your presenter, Salesh. I love you all. Let us meet next week, Tuesday. Bye-bye.
You're watching TT Television. Stay happy. Stay entertained.